Hey, big head.
What type of artists do you like to listen to that give you some type of influence in your songwriting? What type of artists are you listening to currently that you find inspiration in?
Honestly, a lot. But I would say Summer Walker is one. Her is one. I don't know if you know Coco Jones.
Oh, she's gorgeous. If this ever falls on the desk of Coco Jones, hey, holla at your boy. You know what I mean? Holla at your boy. She's gorgeous. Yeah, I knew that as you.
Not too many people know that she does music, but she is
hold on.
fire.
Hold on, I'm still shooting my shot. So, like, what you doing later? We could go to a Starbucks at 8 or 9 p.m. and start writing some music or something. Just hit me up, Coco. Hit me up.
You're hilarious.
That's good. Those are great people to be influenced by. What about their style that you like, that you gravitate to?
Honestly, it's the voice for me, because their voice is kind of similar to my voice. Like when I sing, I have like a deeper, tone. And Summer Walker, her, and Coco Jones, they all have that type of tone. So I love their voice. I love the R&B that they're doing. I love the way that they write their music. Like the pen game is fire as heck. Yeah. So everything about them, honestly, is just inspiration, to be completely honest. Their looks, the music, all of it.
Hey, I agree with all that. I think all of them are great choices. Yeah. Great. I wouldn't say you want to model your career by, but just people to admire.
Yeah, definitely.
In 2019, you had a very busy year. You was dropping songs like "Body to Body." Yeah, you didn't think I was gonna find that, huh? You didn't think I was gonna find that. I did some research. You know what I mean? So you was dropping songs like "Body to Body," "Open Mic," and "All in the Name" featuring Aaron T, which is your husband.
Yes.
All this was just a warm up leading to your first EP called Gemini with 5 songs. Is there a deeper meaning behind the title Gemini than the obvious? And what was the journey? What was the journey like putting this project together?
Okay, so
yeah, you didn't think I was gonna find those songs. I know you're flustered right now.
I am
flustered right now. That's fine.
Oh my God, like those songs. Oh my God.
They live on the internet forever. So.
Hey, unless I make them private, okay. But no,
private. It's already known now, So.
But so the title of Gemini, it's just obvious. It was my first project, so it only made sense to call it Gemini because I am a Gemini, and that means something to me. The songs, they were already pre-recorded, like way before I even dropped the project. But my manager, who I had just met that year, she helped me drop the project. So I honestly got to give my thanks to her, because if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't even have dropped it, to be completely honest with you.
Give her a little shout out. Don't be. So
yeah. Okay. Shout out to my manager, Meet, who is my sister, who had reached out to me, kind of how I reached out to you, but more,
less creepy.
Yeah, less creepy. Less creepy, right? Yeah. So I honestly got to give my thanks to her. So I really applaud her so much, because working with me is not easy, but she does it, and I really thank her for pushing me to put that music out, because that's what started the career that I'm on right now.
And who did the cover art? I like the cover art. Who?
Oh, thank you. We actually had found someone on, what is it called? River? I don't know what the page is called. It's RIVERR. And they have like a lot of people who does like designs, who does mixing, mastering, like anything that you want or need. That website has it all. So we ended up finding this guy, and he did the cover art for me. I already had the idea of what I wanted, because Geminis were two-faced. So I was like, let's have this project with, an African-American female with their faces towards each other. And that's what led to the cover art. It took a couple of tries, but he got it perfect.
Yeah, they don't always get it right at first, but as long as you can follow the vision,
yeah,
he's a keeper. And I like the cover art. I think he followed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Honest with you. So on Gemini, the catalog includes like Faded, Say, Walk Away, and Dreamin'. but it seems like the song Bad Mood received the best reaction.
Yeah.
My favorite song on the EP, to be honest with you. And if you haven't heard it yet, there will be a link in the description below to go check that thing out, because that song is straight fire. You know what I mean? You don't put the R and then you fire. You know what I mean?
All right.
So how did this song come about, and what's the meaning behind it?
Bad Mood?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I originally released it as a single, but honestly, I was just in the shower. That's like where most of my writing.
Hey, there's gonna be kids watching here, okay? I don't need them to keep.
Hey, don't think
it was in the shower, okay?
Hey, whatever, okay. But I was just listening to beats, and I heard, the beginning of this beat, and I was like, oh my God, this is good. And honestly, like, the lyrics just came to me. I just started writing. I didn't really know where the song was going at that point in time until I was finished with the song. And I'm like, wow, like, a lot of people can relate to this song, because like it talks about being in your feelings. Like, you can be depressed, or you can just have something going on with your life. And it's like, I'm not trying to take out my feelings on you, but right now I'm just in this mood, So it was just something that just came to me out of nowhere. And that's when my pen game got stronger after that song. But yeah, it was just all at the top of my dome. Like, just straight. I wrote that song in like 2 minutes, honestly.
Turn me up, it's your favorite song. You know what is going on. Moving too fast, yeah, I'm in the fast lane, trying to slow me